in our flow tonight, we're going to have some funky transitions. If you're interested to try them and play around a little, go for it. If that does not feel right in your brain or in your body, take any transition you need to get from one pose to the next. We will be facing the back of the mat at times, so keep your ears open, especially if you can't see me. And that being said, let's get started. We are going to start in a wide knee child's pose, and I want you to be specific with those knees. So open your knees, mat width apart, bring your big toes to touch, push into your hands, shimmy your sit bones back towards your heels. Take a little time to settle in. Eventually land your elbows onto your mat. If your forehead can touch, land your forehead. If not, feel free to make fists and stack your head on top of your fists. Whatever brings the most ease, the most release. And take a moment here to create a beginning, a starting point for your practice tonight. Arrive. Begin to consciously breathe. And take your breath on your inhale from your belly to your ribs, all the way up into your chest. And exhale from your chest to your ribs, into your belly. Inhale, belly. Ribs, let them expand into your inner thighs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Continue on with this full 3-part breathing, expanding as you breathe in, softening as you exhale. I heard this comment the other day, and inside of me was a surge of solidarity, like, yeah, that's right. We're all just working on it. I felt so much freedom in that short phrase. I was reminded that we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to know everything. It's okay if our story is messy. We're all just working on it. Life is a long lesson of trial and error learning. There's joy that comes from the process, from the journey of this learning. We're all just trying to do the best with what we have. We're all just working on it. As you come to your mat today, can you practice with this freedom? Come as you are with your mess, with your curiosity, with your questions, and just work on it. Whether it's a specific emotion, relationship, decision, or something physical like a pose or your breath, just work on it. Without any expectations of advancement or figuring it out, but with an openness to the joy found in the process. Take one more full breath in through your nose. And this time, open your mouth as you exhale. Move something through. Crawl your fingers forward, adding length to your arms. I want you to walk forward until your wrists lift off the floor, your forearms lift off the floor, finding a real long stretch from your hip creases to your fingertips. From here, tuck your chin. Keep your knees bent as you pull forward into a modified up dog. Knees stay bent, big toes stay touching, finding scorpion legs. Pull your heart through your arms, spin your biceps open, push more into your hands as you gaze up. Take a full breath in, lead with your hips, exhale, press back, wide knee, child's pose. Take that a couple times, tuck your chin. Knees stay bent. Inhale, roll forward into that modified up dog with scorpion legs. Push into your hands, lift your heart. Exhale, lead with your hips pressed back. Wide knee, child's pose. Again. Tuck your chin. Inhale, roll forward, knees stay bent. Lift up and back. Exhale, wide knee, child's pose. This time, inhale to all fours. Arrange those knees so they're underneath your hips, a little more stability. From here, try and bring your right shin parallel to the top of your mat as you extend your left leg long for modified side plank. Outer edge of your left foot is parallel with the back edge of your mat. See if you can seal the outer edge of your foot down. Lift your left hip to the ceiling, reach through your top fingertips. Option to stay here or float your left leg off the floor. Drawing your belly in, add more length out the top of your head. Option to stay here or bend that top knee and catch your foot with your left hand. Kick foot to hand. Press your hips forward slightly, open your heart. Wherever you are, take a full breath in. Full breath out. If you have the bind, slowly release. We'll make our way into a half-seated spinal twist. That left foot will cross over your right leg as you come to sit on your mat. Bring your left fingers behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, easy twist around to the left. Anchor through your sit bones. Get taller from sit bones to top of head as you breathe in. Use your exhale to twist. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Make your way around towards the top of your mat. Lizard pose. Both hands come inside your left foot. Slide your right foot way back into that lunge. Push off your back toes and just take a couple rocks here. Forwards and backwards. You can even make circles, whatever feels good in your hips. And drop your back knee to the floor. Bring your left hand to your inner left thigh. As you push your thigh away from you, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Start to lean your torso back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come back into that lizard lunge. Left hand down. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Inhale, step to plank and pause. Nice, strong, long plank. Spread your fingers wide. Try and spin your inner elbows forward to create a little more space across your chest. Push into your hands, zip your belly in and up. Reach out your heels, reach out the top of your head. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back and lower all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands off to the sides of your mat and tent up onto your fingertips. Anchor through your feet. Anchor through your fingers. Tuck your chin. Inhale, roll through your spine. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze. Exhale, lengthen to lower belly and heart. Pull forward. Get longer as you descend. Press into your fingers. Tuck your chin. Inhale, wave through your spine. Exhale, lengthen as you lower. Last time, press in your fingers, tuck your chin. Inhale, roll. Exhale, lengthen to lower. Slide your hands back on your mat, flat on the floor, palms down. Tuck your toes. Engage your legs so much that your knees lift off the floor. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. And right back to downward dog. Add some movement here. First down dog of class. See how it feels today. Moving that intention of just working on things. Working through it, working in it, working on it. Take another full breath in and down dog. Exhale, wide knee, child's pose. Open those knees as they land. Big toes touch. Push into your hands, send your hips back towards your heels. Taking all of that on the left. Tuck your chin. Inhale, pull forward, knees stay bent. Modified up dog with scorpion legs. Exhale, lead with your hips, press back. Wide knee, child's pose. 2 more, tuck your chin. Inhale, pull forward, lift up, look up. Exhale, hips press back. Wide knee, child's pose. 1 more, tuck your chin. Inhale, pull forward. Lead with your hips. Exhale, press back. This time, inhale, pull forward to all fours. Organize your knees underneath you. Find some more stability. There's that tricky transition. Left shin pulls forward parallel to the top of your mat as your right leg extends long for modified side plank. Parallel the outer edge of your back foot to the back of your mat and anchor through the outer edge of your back foot. Lift your right hip to the ceiling a little more. Right fingers to the ceiling. This might be where you stay, or maybe you float that right leg. This might be where you stay, or maybe you bend that knee and catch your foot. If so, kick foot to hand. Send your hips a little more forward. Open your heart. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. If you have the bind, re-extend. Right leg long, right arm up. From here, half-seated spinal twist. Right foot will land on the outside of your left leg as you have a seat. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Nice and easy here, still just warming up. Anchor through your sit bones. Inhale, get taller through your spine. Use that exhale to twist. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way around towards the top of your mat, lizard. Both hands come inside that right foot. Step your left foot way back. Push off your back toes. Take whatever feels good. A couple rocks, forwards and backwards. Maybe some circles. And then drop your back knee to the floor. Right hand comes to your inner right thigh as you push your thigh away. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Lean back. Open your heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release right hand back inside your right foot for lizard. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, step to plank. Building a little heat, building a little strength. Spread your fingers wide. Lift a little more underneath the front of your thighs as you tuck your tailbone towards your heels. Finding those 2 actions at once. Zip your belly in and up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back, lower all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands off to the sides. Tent up onto your fingertips. Press into your feet. Press into your fingers. Inhale, tuck your chin. Roll through your spine. Lift up. Exhale, lengthen to lower. Just make this feel good. Dynamic cobra. Inhale, roll through your spine. Lift. Exhale, lengthen and lower. Last time, tuck your chin. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower. Palms flat on your mat again. Tuck your toes, engage your legs, lift your knees. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push up the plank into downward dog. Pedal out your legs. Use that pedaling to walk your feet to your hands. Take your time. Once you arrive at the top of your mat, open your feet about hip-width apart. Soften your knees. Let your belly fold into your thighs as you grab opposite elbows and give those elbows a tug. You might shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Yogi's choice as we take a few breaths here to add some movement, Bend one knee or the other, sway side to side, whatever feels good. Or perhaps stay still. Whatever is calling you. We're here for one more breath in. And a full breath out. Release your arms. Soften your knees super slowly, one vertebra at a time. Roll all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat, big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. And come back to that intention, back to that sense of freedom and that idea of we're just working on it. Embrace your practice today, whatever it is, if it's messy, if it's strong, if it's soft. Just work on it. No expectations, no judgment. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara, eh? Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, lift your heart, press your palms. Big exhale as you fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, tailbone reaches back, top of head pulls forward. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, push into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, pause. Fall in triangle, shoot your right leg through. Coming to the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left foot, reach your left arm to the sky. Press your hips higher. Take a breath in here, listen closely. Exhale, just lower your hips to the floor. Have a seat. We're going to move through straddle. Left hand comes behind you. Lift up into a fall in triangle, other side. Hips press to the sky. Right arm reaches overhead. Big stretch. Exhale, lower your hips to the floor. Have a seat. Move back through straddle. Back to that first side. Right hand behind you. Inhale, fall in triangle. Lift up, stay there. Exhale, left hand, top of mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, soft jaw, soft eyes. Exhale, downward dog, soft forehead. Inhale, left leg to the sky, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, pause for fallen triangle. Shoot your left leg through. Come to the outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your right foot, reach up. Press your hips high. Take a full breath in. Exhale, just lower your hips to have a seat. Move through straddle. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, fall in triangle, other side. Exhale, have a seat. Move through straddle. Back to that first side, left hand behind you. Inhale, press those hips high, stay there. Exhale, right hand, top of mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Let's smooth that out. Let it flow. Exhale, dive forward. Follow your breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, finish that breath in. Exhale, down dog, finish that breath out. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, fallen triangle, right leg shoots through. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, lower your hips. Sweep around to the other side, left arm behind you. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, lower your hips. Back to that first side, right arm behind you. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, left hand, top of mat. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Left foot comes to meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow into fallen triangle. Right arm reaches up, hips press up. Exhale, have a seat. Move through, straddle other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Back to the left. Left hand behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right hand, top of mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soft knees, Padangustasana, grabbing onto your big toes. And yogic toe up. First two fingers and thumbs wrap around your big toes. Push your toes into your fingers. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. Pull your fingers into your toes. Exhale, pull your belly over your thighs, fold. Draw your elbows out to the sides, right and left. At the same time, try and lift your shoulders up your back and reach the top of your head to the floor. Push down and out through your heels. Lift up through your sit bones. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Maybe open mouth, exhale as you fold a little deeper. Release your arms. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Bring those big toes together. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana. Drag your weight into your heels. Try and scoop your tailbone forward. Lift a little more through your heart. Reach a little more through your fingertips. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Press down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Big transition. Exhale, Dakasana, airplane. Gracefully shift onto your right leg. Sweep your arms alongside your body. Tiny bend in that front knee. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Draw your belly and front ribs in and up. Stay for a breath in. Finish with that exhale. Inhale, high lunge, big step back, arms reach up. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Let that right shin track forward as that right arm stretches towards the back of your space. Exhale, extended side angle. Option for right forearm to right thigh. Otherwise, right fingers inside your right foot and cast that left arm all the way overhead. Push your right knee open, spin your right ribs around and up to the ceiling. Stay strong in your legs. Inhale back into reverse warrior. Front knee stays bent. Reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, your variation. One more time like that. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. This time, inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg stretches long, reach back. Keep reaching towards the back of your space. Here's where we turn to face the back wall. Pivot all the way around, low lunge, facing the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, modified pyramid. Keep your feet where they are. Pull your hips back, especially that outer left hip. At the same time, lengthen your heart forward. Get longer through your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften and fold over that leg. Let's stay for one more inhale. Fold deeper as you exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale into what I'm going to call a crunch position. I want you to glide onto your left leg, bend your right knee. Right heel will come to your right glute. Knees come together and work your forehead towards your knees. So curling into a little crunch position with that right knee bent. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Kick your right leg back onto your fingertips, lengthen your spine. That front knee can keep a tiny bend in it if it needs to. Exhale back into that crunch position. Curl in, bend, and drop your head. 2 more like that. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Kick back, lengthen. Exhale, little crunch. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Hips are square. Exhale, back into that crunch. Start to draw your right leg through, coming forward with that right leg. You can either walk your fingers back or a little harder, catch that right foot and land all the way into a pistol squat. Let your seat eventually land. Release your right leg to the floor. Extend your left leg long to meet it. Take a breath in here, fingers reaching forward. Pull your belly in, exhale, slowly lower all the way to your back. Inhale, arms overhead, little bit of core. Exhale, all the way up to sit. Right shin lifts to the ceiling. Bring your fingers to touch the floor. Inhale, back down. Right foot lowers, arms overhead. Exhale, left shin lifts. Fingers touch the floor. Inhale, all the way down. One more time, right and left. Exhale, right shin lifts. Come up to sit. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left shin lifts. Exhale, lower. Take a breath in. Here's a change. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Give them a squeeze. Take some easy rock side to side. And coming back to center, take some rocks forwards and backwards. Use your abdominals. Use some momentum. Yogi's choice. You can either rock up into crow pose or prayer squat. Wherever you are, breathe for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I know that was a lot. That was a lot facing the back of your mat. So take a little time, make sure you're in the right spot. Downward dog facing the back of your mat. Full breath in, reset, refocus. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Press down to rise, inhale, high lunge. Big transition. Exhale, Dakasana airplane. Glide onto your left leg. Float your arms alongside your body. Shoulder blades squeeze as your belly and front ribs lift. Full breath in. Stay for that breath out. Inhale, high lunge, big step back, arms reach up. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reach back, reverse warrior, left shin moves forward, left arm stretches back. Exhale, extended side angle, option for forearm to thigh, or left hand inside your left foot as you cast your right arm overhead. Push your left knee open. Spin your left ribs around and up. Press down and out through your feet. Inhale back into reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time like that. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. This time inhale, reverse triangle. Left leg stretches, left arm reaches back. Keep reaching those left fingers towards the front of your space. Pivot around, low lunge, facing front. Inhale, low lunge, twist, right arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, modified pyramid. Feet stay where they are. Stretch your front leg, reach your heart forward. Especially pull that outer right hip back to help square your pelvis. Lengthen through your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Stay for an inhale. Soften into the stretch as you exhale. Inhale, half lift on those fingers, long spine. Exhale, here's where we move into that little crunch position. Shift to your right leg, bend your left knee, left heel towards left glute, left knee right next to right. Bring your head closer towards your knees, finding that little crunch. Inhale, supported warrior three. Left leg shoots back, heart pulls forward, long body, long leg. Exhale, back into that crunch. Two more. Inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Moving towards that pistol squat. Start to draw your left leg forward. Fingers can walk back for support, or maybe you catch that left foot. Working all the way down to eventually land and have a seat. Extend your left leg long on the floor. Right leg comes to meet it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, belly in, slowly unroll. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right shin lifts, fingers touch the floor. Inhale, lower arms overhead. Exhale, left shin lifts, fingers touch the floor. Inhale, lower, two more. Exhale, right shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left shin lifts. Inhale, lower, here's the change. Exhale, hug your knees in. Little squeeze, little rock side to side. Start the rock. Forwards and backwards, you know where we're going. Crow pose or prayer squat. Take your time getting there. Wherever you are. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. We're going to flow through all of that one more time. One breath per movement, smoothing it out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, Dakasana. Inhale, high lunge, step back, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Twice more like that. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Pivot around, left knee bends. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, modified pyramid prep, leg stretch, spine lengthens. Exhale, fold over your leg. Inhale, half lift. Exhale into that crunch position. Shift to your left leg, bend your right knee, curl in. Inhale, supported warrior three. Right leg shoots back, spine lengthens. Exhale, crunch. Two more. Inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Moving into pistol squat. Fingers can stay on the floor. Maybe you grab that right foot. Work your way down to have a seat. Extend both legs long. Roll all the way onto your back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right shin lifts. Fingers touch the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug your knees and gentle rock side to side. This time rocking forwards and backwards. We're going to rock right into our vinyasa. You can either roll over your ankles or swing your legs around. You can skip the vinyasa and meet us in down dog. We'll all meet there. Down dog facing the back of your mat. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, Dakasana. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, pushing to your feet. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. This time, inhale, reverse triangle. Left leg stretches, reach back. Exhale, low lunge, top of mat. Pivot around, right knee is bent, facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, modified pyramid prep. Stretch both legs, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold into that modified pyramid. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, little crunch. Shift to your right leg. Bend your left knee, fold in. Inhale, supported warrior three. Kick your left leg back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, back into that crunch. Inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Last time, inhale, supported warrior three. Exhale, crunch. Moving into that pistol squat. Take what you need with your hands. Slowly, making your way to sit. Extend both legs long. Roll all the way onto your back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right shin lifts, fingers touch the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left shin lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug your knees in. Little squeeze, little rock side to side. switching to that front to back rock as many times as you'd like. And then once again, we're gonna go right into our flow, making your way into downward dog any way you'd like. We'll meet up there, downward dog, for 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Here's a change. Inhale, stretch your right leg long. Exhale, trikonasana. Hip shift back. Right hand to right shin, left arm to the ceiling. Push more through your back foot. Let your tailbone lengthen towards that back heel as the top of your head pulls forward. Spiral your right ribs and heart, maybe even your gaze, around and up towards the ceiling. Full breath in, keep this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, soften your front knee. Right hand moves forward and to the right as you shift onto your right leg. Lengthen out the top of your head again. Work that spiral action, right ribs, heart, and maybe gaze to the ceiling. Option to stay here, or maybe Chakasana, bend your top knee and catch your foot. Take foot to hand, press your hips forward, open your heart wherever you are. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. If you have the bind, re-extend Ardha Chandrasana. Take a breath in. Exhale, supported warrior 3. We've been here before. Left hand down, square off those hips. Keep reaching through that lifted heel. From here, I want you to take that left leg over to the right. Front knee can bend as that left leg extends off the side of your mat to the right. Left fingers on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Push a little more into your right foot. Maybe stretch that leg a little straighter and try and stack your top shoulder over your bottom shoulder. Full breath in. Exhale, release. Right fingers to the floor. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Lift that left leg back up and around right behind you. Exhale into that crunch. We've been here before. Left knee draws in. This time, as you draw that left leg forward, instead of having a seat, we're coming up to stand. You can bring both hands to that left knee or both hands to your left foot and come all the way up to stand. Right hand can stay on your knee or foot. Left arm reaches behind you. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center with that left hand. We're going to cartwheel into a low lunge twist. Left leg sweeps through, right arm cartwheels down, around, and up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Spin to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right leg on top. Option to float that right leg for 3. Lift your hips. 2, pull your belly in. 1, Chaturanga, beautiful. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Here's our change. Inhale, stretch your front leg. Exhale, trikonasana. Left hand to left shin. Right arm to the sky. Anchor through your back foot. Again, let that tailbone reach towards your back heel as the top of your head pulls forward. Left ribs, heart, and maybe gaze, if it's comfortable on your neck, towards the ceiling. Inhale, keep this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana, you're taking this shape Onto your left leg. Nice and easy. Lift that right leg. Reach through your right fingers. Work that spiral. Left ribs, heart, and gaze around and up towards the sky. Maybe bend your top knee and catch your foot. Kick foot to hand. Press hips forward. Open heart wherever you are. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. If you have the bind, re-extend Ardha Chandrasana. Full breath in. Exhale, supported warrior 3. Right hand lands, hips square off. Take your time. Take that right leg over to the left off your mat. You can let that front knee bend any degree. Right finger stay on the floor. Inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. Really hitting that outer left hip and IT band. Try and stack your top shoulders over your bottom shoulder. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Lift that right leg up and straight back behind you. Exhale into that crunch position. Last time, knee to knee, curling in. As your right leg pulls through, instead of sitting, we're coming up to stand. You can grab for your knee or your foot. Take your time. Work that balance. Steady your gaze. Keep your left hand on your knee or foot. Reach your right arm back behind you. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Little cartwheel into a low lunge twist. Sweep your right leg through. Sweep that left arm back and up to the ceiling. Full breath in. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Stack your legs, lift your hips. Maybe float that left foot. 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, slow count of 5 to lower to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes. Bend your knees. We're going right into Dhanurasana bow pose. Reach for your ankles or your feet. Walk your knees towards the back of your mat. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Dhanurasana. Kick shins to the back of your space to open your chest. Lift your feet to the ceiling to lift your thighs. Soft forehead. Full breath. For 3, 2. Take one more breath in. Lift a little higher. 1. Release. Left cheek to the floor. Look right. Let everything drop into the floor. Slow down your breath. Heavy your pelvis. Heavy your chest and shoulders. Turn your head the other way. Your forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders, press back. Child's pose. Starting to slow things down after all of that movement. Take your time, walk your hands towards your knees. Sit off to one side, swing your legs around. Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. As you inhale, sit up tall, take a breath in. See if you're going to exhale, elbows into inner thighs. Use your elbows to push your knees a little wider as you fold forward. You might give your head and shoulders a little shake. If it feels good to close your eyes, close your eyes. Make your way up to sit. Use your hands to help close your knees. Open your feet hip-width apart. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Roll your shoulders back. Push into your hands and your feet. Purvottanasana, reverse tabletop. Lift your hips high. Gaze can be forward, or if it's comfortable on your neck, drop your head back. Continue to push into your hands to open across your chest. Push into your feet to lift your hips. Take one more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower hips to the floor. Stretch your legs long, flex your feet. Sit up tall, inhale, arms overhead today. Exhale and fold. Big reach, big stretch. Walk your sit bones back a little bit. Extend through your heart. And release your head and your shoulder. Start to unroll onto your back. Bending your knees along the way, bring your feet flat on the floor. Figure 4, right ankle crosses over your left thigh. Grab behind your left leg, or for a little deeper stretch in front of your left shin. Flex both feet. Pull your left knee in towards you. Send your right knee away from you. Try and reach your lower back to the floor. And tuck your chin just a little bit so the entirety of your spine is trying to lengthen along the floor. Release your hands, bring them both to the front of your right shin. Squeeze your right leg in. Stretch your left leg long. Inhale here. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee over to the left. Gaze to the right. You can cactus your right arm or extend it long. Melt down through your right shoulder blade. Stretch a little longer through the bottom leg. Inhale, come back to center. Plant your right foot on the floor, setting up for figure 4, left side. Left ankle crosses over your right thigh. Grab behind your right leg or in front of that right shin. Flex both feet. Keep your chin tucked as you lower your head. Keep your lower back reaching down as you pull your right knee in. Release your hands to your left leg. Squeeze your left leg in. Stretch your right leg long. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Left knee falls to the right, gaze to the left. Big breaths along your spine. Inhale back through center. Happy baby, bend your knees, flex your feet, catch for the outer edges of your feet. Pull on your feet to bring your knees down towards the floor. Push your feet into your hands to lengthen your lower back to the floor. And stay still. Maybe you'd like to stretch one or both legs straight or add some gentle rocks. Take whatever feels good. bring the soles of your feet together. We're coming into a little butterfly shape here. Knees wide, feet together. I want you to pull your feet to your head and then lift your head to your feet as much as possible. Maybe your toes and forehead can touch. Take one more breath in here. As you exhale, release and squeeze both knees in. Take a full breath in here. And as you exhale, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Legs are long. Palms to the ceiling. Any little fidgets or adjustments so that you're comfortable finding stillness. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Breathing into your belly, your ribs, your chest. Exhaling out your chest, your ribs, belly. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Bring your head side to side. And start to walk your feet in towards your seats. Roll to your right. Take a moment, breath, pause there. And only when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Hands the heart center, for the softness. We're calling that phrase. We're all just working on it. There are moments when we can reconcile and embrace the whole mess. And that's what I mean by hallelujah.
Leonard Cohen.
Divine light in me. Palace of the divine light in you. Namaste.